Hello, everybody. I'm back. How are we doing? Hello, Ali. Hello, Mike. It's been a long week. I've been away. Thank you very much for your patience. And if you're new, hello, my name is Sarah. I'm a performer choreographer. That doesn't matter because it's all about Married at First Sight, Series 7. I've been away for a week. What the fuck has happened to all of our couples? Hello, Rhiannon. How are we doing? I love that Mike and Rhiannon are not at home in the same place, but on different devices, giving me more views. What? Don't say that out loud. Just said it. Just keeping it real here on the channel. Keeping it real. What the fuck has happened since I've been away? Like, this is wild. First of all, I'm devastated about how badly let's get their names right, Matt and Gemma are getting on. Their wedding was the only wedding I cried at. I thought it was genuine. Anyway, as always, stick what you want to talk about into the chat and we'll get to it. There's a lot to unpack, isn't there? Fucking hell. Yeah, let's just talk about Matt and Gemma. Like, what the hell? Like, their wedding was just so good. The interaction, and yeah, yes, she's got a potty mouth, but like, yeah, it is a bit much. But also, like, he's just not into her. But also, Whitney. But also, what the hell? What do you all think? Do you think, like, I'm speechless. I'm really sorry. I know you've all probably been watching it all last week, so I've been away for a week, so I'm just catching up. But I'm just like so surprised at how badly they are doing. But I like, not to be that person, but to be that person, if it was switched around the other way, there's no way, someone could talk, like a guy could talk to a girl like that. You know what I mean? Hate to be that person, but let's just say it. Let's just say it aloud. Anyway, okay, should we talk about, let's just go straight on to Whitney then. Whitney and Duca. Mike Kelly. Gemma has well too much potty mouth. Capital WELL. Toilet. Yeah, I mean, it is absolutely, yeah, it's quite a lot. But it's one of those things where he's not reassuring her in any way. Like, he's not just saying, okay, babe, well, maybe he is, isn't he? Look, words of affirmation is my love language. Okay. So I need to be told I'm doing well. Well done. That's it. Sometimes if it gets too much, I can't take it. I'm like, go away, shut up. And that's in all walks of life, professional and in my love relationship. But like, she was telling him so much. You're amazing. I love it. I love it. But I just, yeah, the vulgarity, like especially around a meal, like talking gross like that, I wouldn't be able to handle it. I agree with him on that. Yeah. By the way, I caught up on all the episodes from last week apart from episode 16, which I can't find online. It's not on 4OD when I went to try watch it. So that was the love hate series episode. All right. Rhiannon, Duca is so fake. Finally seeing what Whitney was on about. He's also very bland. 100%. Look, I really wanted to like Duca, but like it is wild that he's trying. Like, I'm trying to get some good light. It is wild how he's sticking with Whitney, even though it's clear how it's not working. But so we know that that's not going to work. We know that she's not into him, but her staying in it means that her and Matt are going to get together, and that's kind of drama. Although I don't want that for Gemma. I feel bad for Gemma, but also it's good for us. It's reality TV. What do we think? Do we think Matt and Gemma will be very good together? Do we think? Like, I'm kind of here for it. I'm here to see what's going to happen tomorrow night. I also think Duca is a bit bland. Like, also, the things that Whitney was saying that he said, about like getting loads of girls at the end of this, it feels like he is he actually would have said that because he hasn't denied it. You know what I mean? So, I don't know. I agree with you, Annie, is what I'm saying. Mike, my love language is getting presents. I did a test the other day. You know what? I made my Sam do the test, and he answered all the questions to get to getting presents. So yes, his love language is also getting presents. It's very funny. Did you actually test it properly? It's quite a good test, the love language. You all done it. I love it so much. Oh yes, Ali, I know. Isn't that really exciting? I'm kind of also not ready for her to be pregnant. I kind of wanted her to like move on, but anyway, we'll get to that another one. Okay, Rhiannon. Not sure Whitney and Matt are a genuine couple, but it's good for the drama. It's so good for the drama. Like, to be honest, they kind of maybe deserve each other in a way. Although I do genuinely think Matt is a genuinely nice person. Like, I just feel he's not found his match on this show yet. But Whitney, when you see Whitney talk to other people, she is quite like warm and she's quite bubbly. And like just seeing that little moment with Matt, like she was shining, she was flirting. And we have seen bits of Whitney do that with Duca. It's just she's not feeling it. So let her not feel it. But anyway, look, we know that Duca and Whitney aren't gonna go anywhere. We know Matt and Gemma are gonna go somewhere. So look, I'm happy for Whitney and Matt. Can they couple up in this? Is that allowed? Is that allowed to happen? I think I saw on the Australian one it can happen, right? Or do they just leave and get on it together? I'd like to see them be happy, basically. I'd love to see Whitney be happy because I can see she wants it. She wants it. Mike, Matt and Whitney will go nowhere. Unstoppable force, Matt, being an immovable object, Whitney. Ah, look, I disagree. I disagree. I think they could get on. But also, Whitney played that really weird villain right at the beginning, which was just so bizarre. Like someone who seems like she's so self-aware to act the way she acted was obviously for the cameras. Or maybe it wasn't. I don't know. It was just so bizarre because when you see her be so warm, you're like, how the hell were you that cold and rude? I don't have any friends who are like that, I suppose. Who would talk like that to somebody. Oh, I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, I'm weirdly warming to Whitney. I'm here. Me too. I mean, I have said it from the very beginning. You can see that kind of like little broken, she just wants some love. Oh, I don't know. Let me just check, make sure that no comments are being held for review. Looks like it can happen. Now, Mike, outside of this, you told me about nothing's been blocked. You're all being very good. Well done. About what's his face? What is his face? George being in the news. Like how his exes have gone to the police about him. Okay, my Wi-Fi is really bad. Sam has just gone on the internet. That's annoying. Anyway, George, his name is in mud now. 100%. But this is very mean to say. Like, this is very mean to say, but you can see the kind of really toxic traits that he has. How he talks to her, how he like gaslights and manipulates things, how he gets things going and then pulls back and like he totally manipulates it. But then she's also trouble as well. It's quite interesting watching how people maneuver and try and like make people fit into their worlds, because George and April for me are like another, oh God, it's horrible. I'm saying it again. They're like, what's this? You got blocked. Yeah, George seems very controlling, like really does. But then April, no, because I don't know anymore actually. April at the beginning, remember in April, in like their first, second day after the honeymoon, got him to do like his worst fear, like heights, and then he got him to do something else that he hates. I thought that was a bit off. Anyway, what's this? When the first couples broke up on Married at First Sight. What do you mean, Ali? Who are you talking about? Mike sent a message that just got cancelled. He said love bombing her. George is love bombing. What's love bombing? When you're like bombing love at someone. What's wrong with that? Sure, that's a good thing. That's not a good thing. I really am not. I'm not a George fan. He gives me the creeps. Like when someone can be such a wet lettuce. And how he ran out to Matt was like, Matt, come on in. I don't know. Also, what I find hard about George is how George can literally just be like, everything's amazing, everything's amazing. Uh-oh. I've got kids and a family and a home I've got to look after. Oh, yes, that's exactly what I'm talking about. Yes. Going OTT at the start of a relationship and then switching it around. Yeah, that's exactly it. Like in one sentence, he's like, this is the best thing ever. You are with me forever, blah, 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 forever, forever, forever. And then he's like, then when she gets serious, he goes, nay, no. We must slow down because I've got all these things I'm worried about suddenly. Do you know what I mean? Oh, I can't, I don't trust him. I don't trust him. Who do I trust on this series? I trust Keisha. I trust Kwame. I trust Zoe and Jenna. I trust Adrian. I trust Shanita. I trust the person Shanita's with. Whatever his name is. Ooh. Never mind. I thought it was okay. Don't worry. Well, yes. In the papers now, they're all saying that George and April have broken up. Like they're hinting to it. So I think you've definitely said something about that. George, I've got 5 heartbeats to think about. Yeah, it's like, don't go on this, like, you think about those before you come on this show, and then, like, give April a chance to, like, make her mind up. Don't, like, completely and utterly stress her out. I don't know what I'm talking about. All I know is I've come back to this series after a week away, and everything's fucked up and changed. I can't handle it. I thought also, this is an old episode, but also, like, I think Zoe does that as well on the couch. Like, Zoe will suddenly, like, bring up stuff that Jenna hasn't heard about before. And I feel bad for Jenna because she keeps doing that. And I'm learning from my relationships that you just don't do that. I'm learning. So thank you, George and Zoe, for teaching me how to behave in a relationship. Yes, queens. Oh. Okay, Thomas. I don't get how Thomas can actually, okay, we are so in check here. We are so together. I just saw a message from Rihanna, which not come up here. Here it is. We need to talk about Thomas and his rages. He's left alone for one night from Adrian. He kicks off again. I know. What is he doing? Do you see around the table, like every time that April tried to talk, he kept talking over her. Like, what I see, what I see, what I see. And it's like, wait a second. You're currently like bullying April right now. Well, that's a harsh word, but it's out of order how he acts. Oh, I can't handle it. It's too much. Absolutely too much. I'm not into it at all. I need Adrian to get away from him because, like, the counselors were right last Wednesday's episode. You know, Adrian's constantly just looking after him or calming him down. But then there's something in me, like, I've got a soft spot for Thomas as well. I don't know. I don't fucking know. Adrian 100% deserved that night off. But it's just all going to get worse. You just know it's going to get worse and worse and worse when they all come back together. He sticks his nose in, shouts at people, and storms off saying he doesn't want to be involved. Yeah, he's proper attention seeking and bullying. Thomas needs to watch himself. I'm not into him. I'm not into him, but I also am. And it's not just for the drama. Again, he's one of those people I just want to make sure they feel good. They're just broken. I mean, it's reality TV. You don't come on reality TV. Well, some people do. Like, I know Adrian is 100% genuine. I think Keisha's genuine. Also, the difference between Keisha, who was giving off sex mad vibes, and we felt it was a bit much, but then when you compare it to Gemma, you go, Keisha is literally PG compared. Like, Keisha kept the class a bit, whereas Gemma isn't, and that might be mean, but it's not classy how she's doing it. But I don't think Gemma cares about that. Gemma's is how Gemma is, and she shouldn't change. Anyway, Adrian deserves a Congressional Medal of Honor, the highest on. Yes, 1,000 percentages. 1,000,000 percentages. I know you can't have a million percentages. You can only go up to 100. But I'm completely and utterly. I keep scratching my leg, by the way, if you can hear that. For some reason, my leg is itchy. Okay, why did I tell you that? Because I hadn't even seen that. Now my hands go down here. You're going to think it's somewhere else. I'll keep my hands here. Lols. Keisha and Kwame, though, seem to be getting on, which I'm happy about. Shanita and Jor. No. Shanita. No. Shanita. I'm sorry, I've forgotten everybody's names. That's really bad, isn't it? Shanita and Shanita's partner are doing. Shanita and Jordan are doing very well, which is good. Oh my God, new people, Sophie and Jonathan. What are we thinking? Right, if I am not at all into that comment he made about the horse legs, look, it is not funny at all to say that about women. And Jordan did say he's talking about his preferences. Everyone's allowed to have a preference, okay? But why, when he's already upset somebody and they're talking about it again, has he not learned that how he's talking about it is wrong? Like, you do not comment on somebody's body. You do not comment. Like, I remember, should I tell a story? No, I shouldn't tell a story. But like, you don't comment on someone's body, and especially someone you just met. Not into it. Also, he doesn't have the most perfect body himself either. I just don't. I can't get on it. I can't get down with it. I kind of lost a bit of respect for him because I really enjoying his his self-proclaimed working classness, his down to earth. I really enjoyed how, Sophie was, bit weary and then was like, no, actually, you bring out the best side of me. Like, I went into that story, that journey for them. But he's now gone that one step too far. And I feel bad for Sophie because that's toxic, how we can't learn. Because someone that I may or may not be married to, has made a comment once before, like years ago. And boy, did I let him know that he was wrong, that he shouldn't speak to me like that. He has never done, well, he has done a little bit. Anyway, Mike, I've always liked Kwame. He dodged her advances like a true pro for such a long time. Yes, he did. He did well. Oh no, here we go. Block user. Oh no, they're coming in. Okay, Jonathan has got himself into bother with the horse legs coming, and he just keeps getting a bigger hole. He needs to apologize to Sophie, but I don't think he realized that's what he needs to do. 100%. He does not. He does not understand that what he's done wrong, which is like pissing me off. Anything like that, I'm just like, you don't comment or make those comments. It was a bit of like I didn't expect him to come out with that because he's been seeming so nice and like down to earth and really nice down to earth and really nice, really good adjectives there. Do you know what I mean? I just was so surprised he had those little fucking lads mentality. I'm not into it. If you're watching this, Jonathan, hope you sort it out. Obviously, you can't take my lessons because we're watching this and everything's already happened. But lols. All right, she should kick him out with them horse legs, Mike. But she doesn't. She's perfect. Ugh. Hate men. Hashtag not all men. Hashtag most humans, right? We're all judgy bastards. Anyway, my friends, that's enough for today. Thank you so much for tuning in, Mike, Rhiannon. Thank you so much for all your comments. If you're new here, just listening in, give me a subscribe. Please like this video. Give me a chat. I'll be on tomorrow night. Then I think I'm going to go away on holiday for a few nights because I've been working constantly. Hopefully, I'll still be able to, have like access to watch it and still do my lives because I'll be going away by myself. Anyway, but I'll see you tomorrow night for more for the Whitney and Matt drama. Can't fucking wait. I will see you later on. Thank you so much. Goodbye.